Hello, audience. I just got my HD PVR set up, and we're starting to do a few Battlefield 3 videos on the Xbox. So, start out here, doing a little bit of a recon, trying to help out my team, find out where the enemy's coming from. I'm not entirely sure where they're at, but we just fly around a little bit. I get a little bit of a perspective of which bases they're heading at. And I'll follow this guy around a little bit so we can get a hit marker, and hopefully one of my guys can take him out.
The objective has been taken.
I had enough of that, so I decided to get up, run over, and see what I could do about taking out some of those enemies I spotted earlier. So I'm looking at these buildings because a lot of the snipers know how to get on top of them using their UAVs. And I start making my way over to this bridge. I see this guy starting to drive down the road, and I want to get in his vehicle, but he doesn't stop for me. So I decide to just keep going down the bridge and hoof it over to that base. And I see this guy coming, and so I try to take a shot at him, and I get him. A headshot, very nice. So I decide to go around and get down under and get on over because I'm getting a lot of this sniper fire over the top, and I'm trying to avoid getting shot as much as possible. So I start heading up here. As soon as I peek my head up over the hill, I get popped. So I come back. Yeah, come back as a sniper. I spawn over at A, and I'm getting some pretty good action. I see this guy, I look around, there's another guy. He spots me this time, so he actually tries to take me out, but he doesn't. My teammate gets him, so we're still good. Shoot that guy. I thought he was an enemy, but he wasn't. I was able to stop in time, so I didn't take him out. I did kind of lower his health though, so when the enemy tried to kill him, they had a pretty easy time, unfortunately. So I die again. When I come back, I decide to spawn at our RE deployment, and I get in this Jeep thinking I'll try to get over there a little faster.
The objective has been neutralized.
Really thinking that there's snipers on top of these buildings. I'm always looking up there trying to figure out where they're at. It doesn't seem like there are that many guys, which is a little bit weird. That's a good thing though. Something about the glitches in Battlefield 3, they give you a major advantage, and I almost wish that they would patch it and just so you could have the fair advantage that the teams are supposed to have. When you start throwing those into the equation, you have snipers that know how to get up there and some that don't. It really just throws the game off, and the enemy team or whoever could really control the game. So I'm sitting in B trying to take the base. The ticker's not going down, so I know that there's an enemy somewhere. This guy's going up on the roof. He's firing with a few shots, so I'm assuming that those were the enemies. And it looks like it's finally starting to be captured. And I try to help him take it out, but I nick his shoulder and I accidentally kill him. I tried to pick up his kid and revive him, but he was an engineer or something. I don't know. It wouldn't pick up his So I take this guy out, decide to go for some type of James Bond move, jump down and try to shoot him. I die before I get the last shot off on him, and I do get a kill assist, so that's good. Coming around, looking over at A because that's where I saw a lot of enemies before. I see this guy pop him in the head. Decided to go check out the area because I always think if there's one guy, there might be a couple of his squad mates that spawn on him. So maybe I was right. Maybe this is one of the squad mates here. I didn't get a chance to snipe him. I was looking at the wrong spot on the building, so I run in with my pistol. He unfortunately knifes my guy, but I do get him in the back. And neither of those guys are medics, so I wasn't able to revive the guy and save a ticket. with that guy. Look over at A. There's a lot of enemies over at A, but I don't see any of them. So I'm looking for a rooftop to get up on to give me a little bit of a height advantage. But so I'm looking over here. I think I see one more guy. Yep, there he is. And I do get a really nice quick scope there. I'm running in to take out that guy that I saw run to the side. I know that he's camping on the other side, so I get ready, get my pistol out, and I thought he was a rock or something at first. I don't know what that was, but I did get him as well. Almost died. So I am thinking now that it'd be a great idea to plant something to respawn with, so I pull out my respawn unit and plant it. And it's a good thing I did, because right as soon as I do, I hear some gunfire around the corner. Here we go. My tank's rolling in. There's that gunfire and an enemy, and he kills me. So I will be able to respawn right back where I was. I did, and I died again, so I edited that part out so you don't have to sit through that torture. So I come back, looking over at A is still, I'm trying to find out where the enemies are at. I was thinking that they were still trying to hold A since we were working our hardest to capture it. Now this is what I love about Battlefield, how you can manipulate the terrain. So I start shooting out these fences so I can see more clearly over in that direction and hopefully give my team a little bit more support.
Objective is neutralized.
But the game's drawing to a close and we are not doing well. They win by a mile. They got half their tickets left and we have none. So unfortunately that was a loss, but it's no fun just uploading wins. So you guys have a great day. Keep watching my videos. Thanks.